pessoal, beleza? Eu sou o Siri e sim, vamos a mais um episódio de 30 Reasons Why. A gente tá quase acabando a série, a gente tá no episódio 9, faltam só 2. E hoje mais tarde já tem mais um episódio de Dark saindo junto. Beleza, criança? Então já vai estando o dedo no like, se inscreve no canal, ativa as notificações e bora nós, que agora realmente eu tô curioso pra saber como é que o Clay vai lidar com tudo que aconteceu. Beleza? Então é nóis, vamos começar.
So yeah, there was a riot, I blew up a car, and it did some damage.
Charlie, wake up. Charlie, please, wake up. Charlie, come on, please. No. Come on, my folks are up here gonna sneak out. Yeah. Just sleep with your dad. I like sleep. I like sleeping next to you. Someday maybe we could do more than just really sleep together. Yes, we will someday, but right now, you gotta go. Or I could stay in and be married. Yeah, or we could meet your dad in the entire Liberty High Booster Club, of which he's the president. For sure.
I don't know why I raised that at the police. I was out of my mind. Destroying all my personal possessions wasn't enough to work it all out. You went through your file, and you took one thing out, the letter from Coach Kerba. Why? I don't know. Some of the students last week had legitimate grievances. Some were just venting anger. But I don't really think it's me that you're angry at. Is it?
Justin, hey. Justin, come on, we cannot be late for our first day back. Come on.
Today.
Yeah, they closed the school for a week, but we still have to make it up at the end of the year. And apparently there's a whole investigation into what started it, what you and Diego were fighting about.
Fuck.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, I have the flu or some shit.
The flu. Or some shit.
I haven't used in days.
You told me you would stop.
I did. I mean, this it's just what it must be. But I just need some sleep.
Justin, I'm not saying I've got my own shit dealt with, but do you need to go back to rehab? Or like, what my folks could get you, like, I don't know, they have like addiction
I
doctors?
don't want to spend any more of your parents' money.
But we should do something.
I don't want them to know I relapsed. Clay, just give me a minute to get better again, okay?
What were Diego and Justin fighting about? A student mentioned hearing them talk about tape.
Well, my involvement was instigated by an oppressive police state trampling on students' rights.
Really? In the Marines, I did a tour on the Korean DMZ. Played about a police state sometime. And then things got worse.
So your response to all of this is just more punishment.
The police have deferred prosecution pending our investigation, so we need to find out who did what and why.
Hey, look, punish me, fine. But don't cancel prom. That's not fair.
Jessica, a group of parents managed to get a county judge to issue a gang injunction against the students of Liberty. We can't have a prom.
That's insane.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't have been my choice in how to proceed, but nonetheless, there we are. You can help me. You can help me if you can let me in on the secret. Why Justin and Diego were fighting in the first place. Why Clay Jensen's destroying security cameras. What's really going on here?
Nevada needs to hear from you, Tony.
Would not hear from me.
Why are you so hell-bent on destroying a really good future?
I have a garage to take care of. That's my future.
You weren't arrested last week. So what else is it, Tony? What are you not telling me?
Don't you have to open the job?
What exactly do you think you're threatening me with?
I think you know.
That's funny. I gotta tell Justin.
Will you fucking laugh at me?
I'm on my way to Foundry.
Maybe I'll talk.
So talk.
I haven't told anyone yet about the cameras or the graffiti or all the things I did to my friends. Like on the camping trip. I've only told you.
Do you think the dean might already know at least some of those things?
Maybe.
Do you want to tell him?
No.
Do your friends know?
No.
Você acabou de falar que
I
não,
don't think so.
não falou.
Do you want to tell them?
You think I should?
I'm not saying that. I'm asking you what you think you should do. Clay, we broke through last week. Unlocking the secrets you've been keeping, the trauma you've been suppressing, that's the key to dealing with the anxiety and dissociation. But I don't think we've begun to really work on that trauma. I think there's too much you're still not talking about. I hope we can talk about more of those secrets. But maybe you could start by talking with your friends.
They talked to Diego today.
You have Diego handled, right?
Here's the thing. Diego's onto us. So is Estella. So is Winston. Boundary heard the tape and I was interrogating the whole school, starting with Diego, and who knows what he said.
They're only doing this because of the parents. My dad told me all the boosters have been calling him. They asked for an investigation, and the school caved.
So we are dead.
What if we got our parents back on our side?
But they have, like, computer stats on how much we lie to them. And how do we get them to trust us now?
Tell them the truth.
We're in a war here.
Yeah, and we're losing. We get them back on our side, we might have a chance.
We asked them to help us stop an investigation.
Not directly. First, we get them on our side by confiding in them. And then, we ask them to help us get back prom. It's like a bait and switch. Ease off the police state so we can get back prom.
Caralho, ele é inteligente.
And the investigation quietly goes away before they put it all together.
And they're gonna believe that we care about prom.
I actually do. Yeah, so do I.
I'm sorry for whatever you think I did with Diego. But you pushed me away. You wouldn't let me help you. Then you gave up on yourself. Again and again. You're the one who left.
I was trying to make my way back to you.
You're so angry with me.
You broke my fucking heart.
I think your heart was broken way before you met me.
So just to be clear, you're not fans of Gordon Lightfoot then?
Ah, vai se fuder.
I didn't even know who he was before this happened. We didn't know you'd start singing his songs.
Alex Standall is obsessed with this song, The Wreck of Edward Fitzgerald.
Edmund Fitzgerald. It's a classic.
But the point here is that you've been lying to us.
Not lying,
Ah,
just not
telling.
telling the truth.
What about you? You lied about putting those tracking apps on our phones. And you paid for all that security and those drills. Or did you forget to mention that while I was strapped to a gurney?
We're your parents. If you're not going to tell us what's going on in your life, we still have to know somehow.
What about just asking us?
Você não
We
conta?
ask all the time. I think you know that's gotten us nowhere.
That's fair.
Vandalism in school. The broken windows. Owen's car. I did all those. Dr. Allman thinks I may have been dissociating because I don't remember any of it.
I've been using again. You know, I got fired from Monet's for stealing money. And I stole a few things from you guys.
Ah, já quer ser o pai de todo mundo, real?
Kid,
What's the news that requires a public meeting? So another riot? No, it's nothing like that. It's,
Tô com medo do pai dele, ele parece...
um,
Será que ele não entende?
so yeah,
Se ele é homossexual?
I'm not
Ele não entende.
100% straight. I'm not any percent straight. I'm bisexual, I guess. And I like people for people. And I have a boyfriend currently.
Ou ele só não contou pro pai.
Yeah. What do you mean,
I mean, I love you. So much. Always have, always will. And you make me so proud. By not being straight. By being yourself. Did you know? I could sense that you were figuring something out about your sexuality. How? Just watching you, living with you.
But like what, specifically?
Well, no self-respecting middle school quarterback is that big a fan of Eli Manning.
He has 2 Super Bowl rings.
He got them almost by accident.
He never gives up.
A good quality when you throw more interceptions than completions.
Okay, how are you doing with Eli Manning? You said you loved
I do, and in 8th grade, you had Eli Manning wallpaper on your phone.
He was a very good quarterback.
He was shirtless.
He's very handsome.
He absolutely is. You know I love you like crazy though, right?
Yeah.
Here's the proposal. I'll take full responsibility for the riot. You suspend me as long as you need to, but you don't expel me. The police charge me with instigating a riot, and they drop all charges on anyone else, especially Justin and Diego.
You know they'll destroy your college admissions.
Maybe.
Ela
And
não foi
you
pra,
know
ela
the
não passou
police
nenhum.
response was excessive. And YouTube and Twitter are both heavily agreeing, and you know that too.
Do I know that's true?
Gary. I'm gonna start calling you Gary, okay? You've said from the beginning of this year that you wanted to help us, to keep us safe, protect us. But if we cancel prom, the mess upness wins. Let's not let it win.
And prom and graduation will go off uninterrupted,
With the class president giving a speech at graduation per usual?
vetted by the administration, per usual.
Fine. Deal?
Thank you, dear.
Oh, there you are, boys. I don't believe Peter and I have met our dinner guests tonight.
Yeah. This is Charlie. Charlie St. George, the new quarterback. Yep. And also, he's my boyfriend.
Well, good to see you again, Charlie. I hope you like steak.
Yes, sir. You dating the fucking quarterback? Sweet.
Peter, language.
Charlie, you're sitting here, man. Come on, we gotta talk about living this offense.
We got it. Prom is on.
Se bem que eles estão mega deixando a barra limpa e boa e tudo mais, mas tem que lembrar que alguém vai morrer.
What are you doing?
You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven. And I wanna hold you so much. As long as
Fine. Yeah, I'm going to prom with you. I'm a really good city, boys.
You're not expecting them, fine.
Não é legal. Mentira que fez. Ele não fez isso.
Tyler, you think maybe you're a little OCD?
A little? Please.
She's so beautiful. It's Hannah Baker, right?
Yeah. Would you ever want to go to prom with me?
Prom? As in, like senior prom?
Yeah. No, right, yeah. No, that you would probably feel like really weird.
Hell yes. I'll go to senior prom with you.
So, fine. Okay, if I say yes, what if I'll stop? Yeah, that's the point of it. Yes, Charlie. Yes, Charles, Hayden, Brixton, St. George. I will go to prom with you.
I feel like I should stay home with you.
Dude, it's your senior prom.
Are you sure you can't come? Like for a little bit? Charlie got an 8-person limo.
Is it somewhat gay that you're going with the two of them?
Okay, A, so what if it were? Would you love me any less? And B, it's actually sort of the opposite of gay because Alex asked me to tag along because I think he's afraid Charlie's gonna make a move.
Yeah, he is super known for his hands.
So there you go.
Yeah, no, I don't really feel like it, and I can't manage to give a shit about the whole thing.
Se for o Justin que morre. Ih, rapaz.
Dude, I'm worried about you.
Yeah, I'm worried about me too. Jessica Davis does not fuck around.
No, she doesn't.
Hey guys, what's up? Hey, buddy. We're all at the same table, down that way. I ate all the dinner rolls because I gotta get some food in. This is Presmilla. Presmilla.
Hi.
You want in the bathroom? Let's do coke. That is true story. Oh!
Does she bring? That is definitely a hooker.
Sheriff D is really looking out for you kids.
When you start shit like that, it almost always goes wrong.
E quanto a filha do Dias?
there.
Que deu o rolê da filha do
We're
Dias?
still under surveillance. Can we talk?
Sure. We can talk right here, in front of my friend Ani. Hello.
I don't want anything bad to happen to you.
I don't either. I love when we agree.
I miss you.
Oh, when we stop agreeing. Diego's just going back to his table.
Tá a roupa dele arrumadinha pra ele, né? Tá. Então, vamos, Justin.
Zach, you brought a hooker to prom. And she's probably a drug addict.
She's an escort who is escorting me. And she drinks a lot of water because she doesn't eat, so she pees a lot.
Are we ever gonna feel okay? Like normally okay, ever?
Nossa, é verdade, é o cara que bateu no Bryce, o que matou o Bryce e aqui encobriu o assassinato do Bryce. São os três mais culpados aí.
You look lonely. And there's all this extra dessert here, and today is definitely a cheat day, so hello cheesecake.
Ele não tá sozinho na mesa não, né? E também anda vendo um monte.
You miss your idea of me. Listen to me. Live like the living.
Oh, the fuck? Do not disturb.
What the hell are you doing? It's like that girl's barely conscious.
I'm fine.
She's fine.
Okay. I need to get her coffee and a lift. Jesus, Zach, you're a mess.
Be better.
Right?
All right, Liberty, hi! The votes are in. It's time to announce the prom king and queen. The votes tabulated by the chaperone, and you know it's secure because it was overseen by Dean Foundry. Holy shit. The prom king and queen are, or king and king, or I guess queen and queen. You know, it's whatever they prefer. Your prom royalty, Alex Standall and Charlie Singh. So, who wants the crown and who wants the tiara?
I think I'd like the small one.
You deserve to be happy.
Some part of me will always be sad, and another part of me is happier than I've ever been before. I think I'm in love with you. I'm confident you are.
Essa parte inteira vai estar mutada, né, gente? Vocês sabem.
We cared about prom. Who knew?
Então, essa parte vai ser a mais
Not an ending and not a beginning.
censurada de todas.
Suspended in time where we weren't one thing or the other.
Porque cheio de música e copyright vai comer feio.
Nothing was lost. We were just there.
E aí aconteceu a burrada.
Alive.
Eu tô só esperando acontecer a burrada. O Jesse aparece agora? Nossa, abriu caminho pros dois, olha. E repara a dualidade. Ele inteiro de branco, ela inteira de preto. Com detalhes, ela em preto com detalhes branco meio prateados e ele em branco com detalhes em preto.
I love you more than life.
Don't love anything more than life. Hold me and don't ever let me go.
Anne, não, Anne, não. Eu não tô apoiando ela voltar com ele.
Makes like mine.
Sorry.
Don't be. I know where I stand.
When we were together, I wasn't ready for a relationship. I didn't know how to be in one. Still don't.
You know, I think you have this ideal of what a girl should be, and you push me away when I turned out to be something different. But the truth is, no one can ever live up to that ideal. And to be fair, I don't have a fucking clue how to be in a relationship either. Friends?
Friends. Good friends.
Alright, those two point at the moment. I'm getting in on this.
I would have thought you'd be here with her tonight, all grown up. You have to know, Clay, when your dad and I look at you, we still see the little boy who needed us every day.
Hey, Mom. Would you like to dance?
I would love to dance.
Thank you.
Oh shit, Afghanistan.
You two look great out there.
Foi mal. Essa parte da mãe.
Sir? Yeah, it never would have happened in my day. Guys, this is my husband Josh. It's Charlie St. George. Alex Stanhill.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, hi.
All right, enjoy the evening, you two. Be good.
Nossa, eu sou muito Charlie nessa hora.
Boundaries gay?
As the night got later, we just kept dancing and dancing like there was nothing else. Like it was the end of the world. Like it was the end of the world.
Não é o Justin, não.
And it was.
Não, mano. Mano, se for o Justin que morre... Olha, não sei... Não, mano, não. Não é o Justin que morre. Não é possível que é o Justin que morre. Na moral, se for... Se eu ligar o próximo episódio agora, o último episódio, e for o Justin que tiver morrido no começo do episódio, eu vou ficar muito mal. Na moralzona, eu vou ficar muito mal. Não sei nem o que comentar. Ai, meu Deus do céu. Eu esperava que alguém fosse fazer alguma bosta, alguém fosse falar alguma coisa, mas não. Disso não pode pedir uma overdose. Será que se drogou pra poder ir no baile? Não é possível. Gente, é meio choroso tipo vocês, então. Se você gostou desse vídeo, não esquece de deixar o like, se inscrever no canal, ativar as notificações, comentar aí embaixo o que vocês acharam desse episódio de 13 Reasons Why. E hoje ainda tem de Dark, mas, né? Ok, pela primeira vez um gancho de 13 Reasons Why vai me deixar curioso para um caralho. E é isso, valeu. Até o próximo e último episódio de 13 Reasons Why aqui do canal.